What's up, YouTube? It's me, Handy Danny, and look at this bad boy right here. The 10-inch Milwaukee sliding miter saw with the sawhorse and the 9.0 battery. Just got it. What I'm about to do here is not that major. My battery is at let me see here. My battery is at 2 cells, and I only got to make one little cut. But I will be doing a review on this right here. I wanted to do an unboxing, but I was just so excited to get it open, I didn't get a chance to do the unboxing. I'm sorry. But what I'm going to do is I got to cut 45, and
to be honest with you guys, I'm not really the best at cutting 45s. Let me find my speed square. Just had it yesterday, and let me see here where it is. Something I threw in my bag, so it's not something I carry every day. And here's the rest of my Milwaukee little tools here. Got some other stuff going on today, but let me find this speed square. I don't know where it's at.
all my little Milwaukee bags. There it is. Okay, so I need my speed square. Need to get me a Milwaukee pencil, but I got my Dalmatians pencil. The tip is good enough. So what I want to do is I want to go over here.
Don't leave my saw right there real fast. I'm gonna walk inside here. I'm gonna cut outside because I don't feel like cleaning up a mess. But I'm going to attempt to do this, and it's such a far walk. Hopefully I can get this done in a timely manner. It's Sunday, trying to watch some football, trying to check out those Buccaneers, and you know, get ready for Monday. And can't remember what floor this is. So I'm gonna go with 4. Hopefully I can get a measurement, the right measurement first time. It'll be really nice, and get this thing going real quick, real easy. Alrighty, so here we are. I'm gonna go right through here. And here's what I'm gonna attempt to do right here.
You can see this right here. Actually, I need to go this way. And actually, I don't know if anyone's in here or not, but please allow. Got the caution tape where they painted the wall. I think that's what that sign's all about. But I have my extra pieces here, and I want to mimic this right here. So let's go back over here. And if I can just do exactly what they did over here, I would be in the house. I didn't see this example.
So I've got my speed square on here. I don't know if I can get a good corner. And like I said before, man, I'm really not good at cutting 45s, to be honest. I'm gonna take this down just to try to get it. So I'm trying to figure out how to turn my speed square. So I might be able to get this one. If I get this one, I can match up the other, possibly. So I need to mimic this cut, is what I'm struggling to do here. So the cut is like this, so I need to push it up in there. And that's just a straight 45. So there's another tool that I do have where I can get that, but
I didn't bring my tape measure. So let's take this down. There's no screw there. Okay, I think that's all my screws. No. I got a few more here somewhere. Okay. So I think this is loose. Nope, it's not loose. Still holding somewhere. Where is the screw at? I don't see more screws, so maybe it's just kind of wedged on there or been sealed to some degree. There we go. Okay, so I'll get the run all the way back up here and do this all over again because I did not measure what I needed here. So I think what I'd be safe to do is just go ahead and go downstairs and cut this at a 45 because I want this piece to come across here like this, but I gotta cut these off. Actually, I really wanted to.
I took the 45, but honestly, let me think about this. With the, make sure my view is still good. I bought my camera there. Okay, so get back downstairs. So the easy way to do this is go ahead and just cut this off right here and get rid of this. And once I get rid of this, I cut a piece of this off. And then the next time I go up, take my tape measure for what I need. So walk back over here to my saw. Nice day out here. My keys sounded like a straight janitor keys. And the reason why I didn't put this last piece on my saw yet is because I didn't know where I was
going to go. So I want to go this way. So let's go ahead and install this bad boy. I just got this saw. Just unboxed it earlier today, so please forgive me. I don't know how to really work this thing yet, but I think I just got it figured out. You know how men are with reading instructions. Bring that in a little bit. Actually, I want to try to turn it around. Guess it doesn't turn around. Okay, so what I want to do is I just want to cut off a piece. This is the first cut with this saw, and I want to cut off a piece. Actually, I need to go measure, see what I need, and I can bring that other piece down once I get this cut. So let's go measure. You need some help with that? You need help with that?
I'm just going in that one right now.
Okay, okay, got you. Okay.
I didn't make it to the gym today.
Alrighty, alrighty.
Thank you.
That's no problem. No problem at all.
This weekend on the building?
Yeah, just finishing off one little thing.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. You going in this door?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I don't have a fob for that door, but
Yeah, I got a fob.
yeah, this is closer. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Always try to be helpful, man. You never know. Lady look like she has under control, but, you know, always try to be helpful. Okay, so let's go back up here. There's one trip to the truck we've already made. Let me count these trips here. Alright, so.
That flat piece that I want to come straight out, decided not to do the 45. I just want to come straight out here. So what I want to do is, this piece right here is the same thing I'm cutting. So I'm gonna make this piece flat along that wall. Okay, so what I need to do is figure out, this is 3/4 thick. So I just need to make this 3/4 shorter. That's all I need to do. So All right, so let's go over here.
Take this downstairs. I'm gonna cut this one first. It's all about making things easy for yourself, as easy as you can. Sometimes you can make things look a little better by going the hard route. But if I was still and on purpose, I'm going to learn how to cut those 45s. I'm gonna make it a point. Actually, I was looking around the line yesterday for some more work, and I see where they have a lot of shed assembly available. And honestly, I've been kind of afraid of it.
Okay, so we're back here at the saw. Got my saw all set up the way I want to go, and it's always good to have safety glasses on when you do this. So I just need to, and I'm doing something wrong here with my little arm here to hold this out. I don't know what I'm doing with my saw yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. So what I need to do is I need to cut off 3/4 of an inch. So let's go ahead and mark that, which is right there. I'm gonna cut right on that line. I can kind of pinch my saw here, pinch my wood, and cut right there. All right, so let's cut this. Always make sure your saw stops before you take it off. It's a good practice. A lot of times you are still, the blade is still turning, and we mess around and pull it up real fast and don't let it finish. So there's 3/4. What I want to do is I want 3/4 of this right here. No, I messed up. I need this to be the full length of this. So let's measure this. That's 3 inches. So we want to cut off 3 inches right here, because this is going to be that face plate. Okay, didn't cut all the way through. Like I said, I don't even know how to use this saw yet, and I do believe this right here is going to make my blade go deeper. I'm going to go home, watch some YouTube videos of how to mess with this saw. We'll see if that makes my blade go deeper. I feel like I went deeper, but can't wait to get home and watch some videos on how to use this thing. So let's go all the way. So I can cut all the way through. Can't imagine that I would have to flip this over. Let me try that. Okay, well, I got through enough. So now I have to cut this piece off right here, and this is going to be my face plate. So let's go ahead and measure this. Make sure we're 3 inches, a little under 3 inches, but it should be okay. I believe it's going to be okay. Shouldn't have to recut that. So Now what I want to do is I want to cut this piece off right here, and the close is a little too close quarters. The saw's a little too close quarters with my fingers right there to cut that right there. So I might be able to turn it around and cut right here. That might work. Let me try to cut that off. Got one of them off. Cut this one off. All right. So I got it all off. Got a little bit of a lip there that I don't want, and I don't want to sand that down. And now I'm way too close quarters with my fingers, but I can try it. Yep, I think that might be good enough, but it's not really flush. So let me try my angle grinder. Got a metal blade on there. I got it set up for upside down. Turn this around like this. What I can do is I got a clamp in here. Always be safe, YouTube. I met a guy once before, and he had 3 fingers on one hand, and he said he did something that he's done 1,000,000 times, and it cut 3 fingers off. And sometimes we get comfortable doing stuff. I need something to clamp this too. Should be good enough. Grab a battery. Full battery there. You want to smooth this out. Okay, that's the inside there, so it doesn't really matter how ugly it is on there. Not really as smooth as I want it to be, but I'm going to attempt and try to install from this point to see where I can get with it. Take myself a few more screws. Don't laugh at my screw bag there. And I'm gonna actually take up a countersink. Got a few in here. All right, there's a counter screw, the counter sink. Keep bumping my dang on camera. So I'm just trying to. Okay, the view's still good. All right, so let's take this piece back up, and see what we did here.
It's just a matter of getting this piece right here smooth enough to sit flush, and I have a Orbit random sander where I can't get smoother. So this is our foot chip up here, I believe. Okay, so
Try not to hit no walls. All right, so let's pop this bad baby back up here. Okay, and we'll see how this fits. Didn't go well. So I need a piece that's longer. So what I actually need is a piece that's about 3 7/8, between 3 3/4 and 3 7/8. And let's see if this is still gonna work. So that's how it's gonna look on that corner. So it's almost like I have to do the 45. But if I do that 45, I need to 45 this. So this right here needs, let's take this back down. Let's figure this thing out. So this right here needs the 45 just on this. And then this piece with 45. No, I'm backwards. So this needs a 45 like this. This is the reason why I don't like to do 45s, because I just get so twisted up. Put that back on there, and let's go. Three and 3 3/4. 3 3/4. Oh, forgot my key.
Elevator should be right here. I'm the only one in the building. All right. Maybe I can take out that other piece a little bit better this time. So let me try that.
Three and 3/4.
How you doing?
What's up, boss?
Hey, are you working in 265?
No.
Suite 265?
No, I'm actually on the 4th floor.
Huh?
I'm on the 4th floor.
You're on the 4th floor?
Yes, sir. Three. All right. We need a piece 3 3/4. Over. Let's see, 3. Okay, 2 3/4. I don't know how I messed that up. Chop a piece of this off. Clean that up. I know where I make my mistake now. All right, so we got 3 3/4. All right, that's what we needed. Let's take this off. I'm gonna take off a little bit of the finish. Okay, that's what I wanted. Alrighty, that's what I wanted. Didn't want that kickback, but Got a file right here. All right, chip that off real quick. All right, so let's get this guy out. And let's go reverse it and lock it. I normally don't lock this a lot because find the restroom.
If you've been watching my YouTube channel, this place looks familiar because I've done a lot of work here. Probably take a long way to this restroom. Oh god. So let me point my head to the sky. Keep this a family video, family channel. It's like every project, I have to use a restroom in the middle of it. Don't look down. Okay. Wash my hands. Here I am. Got sawdust all over my GoPro. So fix that. Is it clear? Cool. Alright, check my view. Alright. I can go right up this door. And right into this door. Should have did that in the first place. But I went the wrong way. So.
Okay, so let's stick this guy in here. It looks good, I guess, but yeah, raw end there. So this is it right here. So this countersink. I got a feeling I'm gonna be back doing this 45, but this is what we're gonna do for now. Oh, I got that one kind of close. So, my screws. All right. Still crack my wood. Still cracked my freaking wood. Let me try to drill through this thing. Kind of pre-drill a little bit. Okay, this is not working out the way I wanted it to work. So turn up a wood down here now. Oh, now I'm being forced to do a 45. Should have just glued that thing up there. Okay, this is the first attempt and I failed. You can see here, YouTube, you're not always successful, and I'm not afraid to show my failures. So let's go ahead and throw the screws back in here. I'm only gonna throw 2 screws in here for now. I'm gonna learn how to cut a 45, and you will see success eventually. So that was our attempt. We tried it, but if anything, you got to see my new saw, and you know, it's always a matter of learning. I'm not afraid to learn. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack it up, and we're going to come back another day and attempt to do it right. All right, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go cry now. Peace out.